If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description. Use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Starting things off with one player pick. We get Luka Modric. Everyone rejoice. The icon pack is back on. We can start building toward them. I do have a lot of player picks at the end of the video. There's gameplay in the middle. There's packs toward the middle. And it's a jam-packed 10-20 minutes. I don't know how long it is. Anyway, I've not looked at the comments yet, so I've got them right next to me right now. Charlie says that he got Butragueno out of his icon pack. Could have been me. It could have been me. This is the first time using Samuel Eto'o as well. We had an absolutely dreadful time yesterday playing. The first time in Division 1, and probably the last. We were relegated quite swiftly. Just weren't playing very well. It wasn't even that we were coming up against people that we felt that were like that much better than us. We were just not playing very well. And we'll be the first to admit it. We are realists. We threw that game away. We had I say threw it away. They were good, or he was good. I can't remember whether it was a solo or as a duo. But either way, we threw it away. We could have won it. This person got Vardy and Tavernier from Reds, which is rather lucky. So unless they are top 200 or like high elite, so they get loads of different options and picks, then yeah, very lucky, especially for gold 3. But yeah, Division 1 didn't last very long. I'm not saying we'll never get there again. So HTC 87130, that's his full name by birth, says Baby Puyol has the same stats as his mid version. I've not even looked at that. The only difference is the right back. And a very usable card at right back too. I like it, the right back card. I would have been, honestly, and I know he's worth less, but because you can't sell them, it doesn't matter anyway. I would have been happier with Puyol over Xavi. Not that I'm saying Xavi is a bad pick or a bad pull, but you know, if you literally gave me a player pick between Xavi and Puyol, I would have taken Puyol because he works a little bit better for me, really. Tristan says he would play Xavi ahead of Blanc, not for what I need him for. I need Blanc there for defensive reasons. Xavi isn't anywhere near as good as defending as Blanc. Blanc does come off every game. I haven't tried Xavi yet. I wasn't bringing him on yesterday. The reason for that is because we were actually taking Blanc off for Depay, and we were taking Kante off for another attacker because we were losing and we were going like 1 goal down, 2 goals down, and in the end we were like just get 6 attackers on there, and who cares if we win? We just need to score goals, because at the end of the day, Rivals is all about. Look at that team name, by the way. How is he allowed that team name? That is shocking. Anyway. Yeah, so it's all about scoring 3 goals in Rivals. The win is nice, but 3 goals is the most crucial thing. So with that, we were just throwing attackers on if we were toward the back end of the game or we weren't creating enough. This guy was very narrow, and he was sending his fullbacks forward as well, which made it even better. So we were able to take full advantage of the crossing. Unfortunately, we were so bad that it didn't matter that he was sending his fullbacks all the way up to the corner shot. We still couldn't get the better of him. He missed that penalty there, which I was very grateful for. It looks like I saved it. I didn't. But we get in through Samuel Eto'o, who, by the way, disappointed me when we played in Rivals. I know that's a good goal. But in Rivals itself, he was a little bit disappointing. And I'm not sure whether it's because, I don't know, certain passes weren't quite going where we wanted them to go. But that was the thing that disappointed me the most, really. His passing wasn't quite where I thought it might be. Not that I'm expecting him to be the best passer in the world, and he would play the odd decent pass. Not that that went where it needed to go. Ronaldo was just that good that he nicked it from the defender. But some of the passes Samuel Eto'o were playing, they just weren't hitting the mark, you know. They were a little bit like, oh, why has he passed it there? Why has he not put as much power on it as he should do? Little frustrating things like that. It's always the disgusting colours for stadiums that are worth 3 to 4k. Well, I mean, it would be, wouldn't it? Because people like to be outrageous. Swallow My Pele up next. This guy has a very nice looking team with Pele in there as well. I think, funnily enough, this was the game that we went we went 2-0 up in quite quickly. And I thought, right, finally a win. Was it this game? Maybe it wasn't this game. Does he score? No, he doesn't. No, never mind. We don't go 2-0 up in this game. No, we don't. He scores one rebound where he literally just takes the ball off Blanc and pops it in. I couldn't clear it. And then he gets another rebound because FIFA. And I think he beat us 3-1. And you'll never guess how he scored the third goal. It was a rebound. I mean, I get them for me. I get them against me. But when they happen against you, you notice them a lot more. So people who complain that, oh, it's a rebound goal and this game's so bad, you probably score just as many as you concede. You just don't notice the ones you score because why would you? You're just happy to get a goal. You don't care how it happens. Kante charging forward, dinks it through to Eto'o. Great finish on his left foot. And that game, in fact, finished 2-2, I think. I was just so enraged. I think I'll probably stop recording or something. Honestly, it was absolutely abysmal. The 1 week we get to Division 1, and it's in the balance whether we actually finish rank 1 or not. To get to Division 1 for the first time and to not finish rank 1 will be an absolute travesty. So we need to desperately claw back the points we lost. We got a walkout here in one of the packs from Marquee Matchups, I think it is. And it is Jordi Alba. Happy days. Not that I'm going to use him in anything, SBC or on the field. I sold him straight away. And the reason for that is because fodder right now is up because of the icon pack and various players that EA drop daily. So fodder is quite expensive. So I thought, well, I'll keep things like 84s, 85s unless they are stupid money. And I'll sell walkouts and just higher rated cards that are selling for what the high rated card is selling for. Might as well take the coins, sit on them for now, maybe make some upgrades, maybe do another icon pack at some point, or do, if they drop the freeze Thiago, like many people are expecting, not today, I think tomorrow, then I'm going to be all over it. I need to get it done. In the final pack that we opened, we got ourselves a tradable Furry Mendy. Very happy with Furry Mendy. I know his name is Furlan, that's a joke. But he sold in the end for 82,000 coins. Cannot grumble at a cheeky little Furry Mendy in your pack. Very much appreciated, considering the... he's worth twice what Jordi Alba is, which is crazy when you think about it. How can an 86 rated player of Jordi Alba's caliber be worth less than half? In fact, you could probably get 3 Jordi Alba for the price of 1 Mendy. How is that even a thing? He's half the rating, and in real life, who are you going to pick? Mendy or Alba? Alba. Jordi Alba? Jordi Alba. There you go. I always get Alaba and Alba mixed up for some reason, but we can have a quick look at the... No, apparently we can't because my controller decided, you know what, you don't want to look at the transfer list, you want to look at the market. So, Alba sold for 28, Mendy sold for 82, all this stuff sold quite a while ago now, actually, a couple of days ago, but yeah, happy days. Making some more money from trading. I've got a bunch of stuff up for sale, listed items, there you go. So I've got all this up for sale. Don't think these upper Meccano's are going to sell for 3.5k, which is not a big deal really, because I can lower them by 300-400 coins and probably come in to the range of what they sell at and still be in profit, because I bought them for like 2,000 something, right? So not going to make as much, but it's been a few days since I've actually looked at his price. I've not done that method on any console for a while now, for a good few days, so I need to look at it and start building back up again. But we're already at just over 1.5 million coins, so we are creeping back up. We're about 200k down from before the icon, and we've added Samuel Eto'o and a bunch of other stuff into the club, so I'm alright with it. I decided to splurge a little bit of the cards that we got in Marquee Matchups and a few coins. Probably spent about 20k in total doing these with what we had in the club as well. The reason I wanted to do them is because I just want fodder and I love player picks. So why not, get into some player picks and hopefully get some decent fodder. Unfortunately, we're not kicking things off very well, but we will take the cards that are most likely going to help us for SBCs, and I'll do one every other because why not indeed. We get ourselves another Nelson Semedo there. Not going to take him because it is an untradeable duplicate, so there's no point taking something that I'm going to have to use immediately, even though he is the better card. We get another 83 there. I just love player picks, and I think you know this by now, but still, player picks are very sexy. We get Zidane again. It's just like the option, 3 options rather than just like a 1 player pack or something. Let's go back to the beginning and do it this way. Another Henderson. We get an 85 Godin. That's fodder. That's what I wanted. I mean, ideally, in a perfect world, you'd get someone like Neymar. I wouldn't turn down even, I think that's going to sound stupid, but I wouldn't turn down a duplicate Mbappe or Ronaldo or something because of the rating. It would just go into an icon pack straight away. I love icon packs as well. We got ourselves, I'll go for Neto. I discarded that. Oh, wait, why did I go for, wait, no, I used him. Never mind. I was going to say, I'm going to have to discard him. He's not a duplicate. 2 left. Can we get anything decent? 84 Lucas Leiva. And our final player pick. Hey, 2 84s and an 87. That is quite nice. I mean, to be fair, right, that right there isn't amazing, but at the same time, for the price of what this has cost me to do, and I know I've got some cards in the club that I've used, I think I did 2 without buying anyone, right? And then I built the other 6. We got 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I built 2 with what I had in the club. Then I bought maybe, I don't know, how many cards do you need? Is it 8 cards you need? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so you need 8 cards to do each one. I probably used 2 from the club in each one. And I bought 6 cards for another 6. So that's 36 cards I bought in total. That is fast math. I mean, I think that's decent. Because if you look at Chiellini's price, if you went out and had to buy Chiellini by himself, you're looking at, I mean, on this platform anyway, you're looking at 35k. I don't know how much someone like Diogo Jota is worth. Yeah, about 12, 13k maybe. So even though the rest of it is pretty bad, I mean, an 84 Lucas Leiva is probably going for a little bit because of the links. Yeah, but 7, 8k. I mean, we've done all right there. I really have. I've made a lot more in value than I spent. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get that every 8 packs that you open, but you never know. Weekend League Day has rolled around again. This weekend, of course, I am going to play to 14. Last week we took a bit of a break and we still did quite well from rewards, which was amazing. 6 wins could be the new 14. Probably not. This Team of the Week is likely to be much better because there are midweek games as well as weekend games. So they are going to have a plethora of players to choose from. So we are going to have to play to 14 to have a chance of packing something decent. I'm not sure what packs I'm going to have from objectives. Obviously working towards those silver sensation things in objectives. I know a lot of people don't think they're very good, but it gives you something to play for, even if they are just a couple of packs here or there. I still like it. What else have we got going on here? That's about it, really. I think I need to play some rivals first before I play Weekend League today, which is a little bit irritating, but it's just because we played so bad yesterday. I'm going to bring on Beckham and Jota and Xavi whenever I can in Foot Champs. Maybe when I go like 1 or 2 up at half time and I'm feeling comfortable. Definitely want to bring Beckham on and just rake some balls. Diogo Jota will get a little bit more of a run out. He did the weekend before last as well. And I want to try Xavi. Haven't played with him yet, so would really like to see if he's actually any good. Got a shadow on him because it's the only chem style really you can put on him, let's be honest. There's no point improving anything other than defending and the pace. And there we go. There we go. That is going to do it for another episode. We've packed a couple of decent things. Fodder's starting again for the icon pack. I will 100% do another icon pack at some point. Just need to build the fodder up maybe on Thursday. Maybe before then. It depends what EA drop, really. But I just need to build the fodder. As soon as we have enough to do the most expensive team, and then maybe I'll have a little bit left over to do one of the 85s, then I don't mind going in and spending 100, 150k and just getting it done, and we'll open another one. I think, I don't know how many, but I think I want to do at least 2 before they disappear. They're there for like 26, 27 days, but I just love having icons. Even if I do pack ones that are like Xavi, that are like, oh, well, not really going to use them. I just like having icons around the place. If we do need to build different teams for certain things, or just to have a different option for when I'm playing different modes and things. I like it. I like having icons. Best part of the game for me is playing with players that I grew up watching, and that is, I think, going to be one of the focuses of the series going forward. I think there's always going to be an icon pack in SBCs going forward, whether it be the base, the mid, or a base and mid option or whatever. So I'll always look to build toward them. And that's going to do it. So if you have enjoyed today's fodder building episode, then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.